I am me. How unfortunate. I gotta get myself some, like, proper knightly armor. Something. Just a screen.
You have a kind master, eh, Toby?
Get on your horse, or we'll never get the
I was getting there, I was confused. That's a nice horse, though.
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. That's just how my face is.
My condolences, then. Especially to your family. If my wife gave birth to something like that, I wouldn't know whether to fetch a priest or a shovel.
You don't know shit about my family, so keep your mouth shut.
Or what?
Or... you'll see.
I've seen things you wouldn't believe.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, carpe demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many. You know what.
A man of many debts and drinks?
Oh, come on, you do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better
Bobby.
pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Go along, mutt. How far are we going? Oh. Alright.
Here you go. Take it.
A little bit of salami for you.
not done yet. Finally. The camp is near. There's a path above the stream leading to it. There were also some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning. You can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk, but we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Eda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them. Hey lad, come here!
I'm right here. Calm down.
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
This mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders. By the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
All this for
Jesus Christ. So, where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janos' tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
I think I've already got a spade. Fuck with that. Yeah, I've got a spade.
I told you I would find it right away. Now just dig it up and you're done.
Won't you give me a hand? It'll go faster if you help me.
I am helping you. I found you the best. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lonegil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Kitty, hey, what are you doing?
Why not? It'll make the digging go faster.
Good boy.
Don't call me good boy. Get you.
I found something in the basket.
Beautiful. Is there enough for both of us?
Cheers.
Oh, this is bliss. Right. Let us find those devilish trumpets. Right. Enough playing around. Dig. Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like the last time. So this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
We're not gonna rebury him? Just gonna leave him like that? Did he have anything on him? I can use lockpicks.
Aye, lad, do not sulk. This really must be it. See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we gonna see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
You're the one who wasted my time.
Good.
I think I've heard that one before. How did Zizka put it? The best shot north of the Alps, and also the best singer north of Sasau. Nightingales have nothing on you.
Quadrants of harlots and rags from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Talk all to eat today, till we'll be merry. Bring your booze, then we'll make hats roll like berries. Talking and boozing. Go! Nothing. Better than a nice pair of
I don't happen to have more, do I? Swords. Alright.
titties. That doesn't rhyme much.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
The next time you want to send me looking for something with Kubyanka, just kill me. You'll save me a lot of suffering.
Did we find those cannon? We did. So stop whining.
When you spend more time with Kubyanka, you'll realize he's not doing it on purpose. He's just a prick.
Aye, aye.
Glad to see your eyes better.
Hey.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish! It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Well, make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubyanka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
But you hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Paul!
What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Damn, this sucks.
Matilda!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Yeah, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hinnek, and you won't be harmed.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Labour? They have no people around here. No authority.
They have all the authority they need.
And what about you? The way you look, you could pass for a chamber pot scrubber of the Lords of Labour. But a messenger? I don't think so.
I did not have a chance to wash.
Kurva.
You can't blame them. I'd run too if I was...
Let me see. Let me see what I can do about this. Oh.
What about felling a tree across the road? Hand me an axe and I will do it myself.
Oh, it crashed. Balls. Haven't suffered a single crash the whole time I've played. I update my drivers and I get a crash. Come on. Waiting on you, game.
Whoa. We have the
How-
It went...
That's right. My memory...
Civ?
See how well we understand.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves.
Why are...
Look, we at least.
Aye.
But what?
Then
What?
what?
Shut up.
I'll make up
So,
where we're at.
you'll stay.
And
We'll.
So next time, that's it. Until
the only...
oh, Rube.
Halt!
Oh,
Listen to me carefully. In the woods around us, if you don't surrender, we'll shoot you to pieces. We'll kill the rest the old-fashioned way.
oh shit! There's barely a dozen of you. If you could kill us all, you'd have done it already.
That's not true at all.
How many?
A gross...
And you have at them.
Oh, sort This is how we fight in truck stop.
Your head, damn it.
Nice strike.
Okay, you can stop hitting me.
You're all have this for your ass.
I deserve a chance.
You'll be sorry, fucker. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. I'm not a...
Nice strike. Now it's your turn, you shit.
Let him have it.
Fuck you.
That weakling was useless.
Ugh. You good, Jiska?
All right, we're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere, but be quick about it, all right? Come here, Henry. We don't have all day.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better.
No, I didn't
Welcome
loot any
back.
bodies. I want to at least loot some bodies. Get some groschen.
Christ, that was some butchery.
All right, we're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere, but be quick about it, all right? Come here, Henry. We don't have all day.
It slows down your stamina recovery because the closed helmet makes it harder to do. Cool.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
As soon Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that.
Great.
But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? Well, you're not afraid of her, are you?
Someone might recognize me. And if they saw us together...
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
How will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniek, but who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you...
Liechtenstein can wait. I better look for the rest of your devil's pack.
Great. But be careful. I didn't recruit them for their pretty eyes. They're probably not going to be very friendly after what happened, so be nice to them.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But don't forget, Catherine's waiting for you in Kuttenberg.
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
Show me your ware.
Don't just point at the man. Damn.
Word about the price? Sure. Aye, that'll do. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Where did I put it? Ma made it better.
Am I clean? I like to be clean. That's good. Ugh.
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you come back from Liechtenstein.
Aren't you worried about Catherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city needs to be careful in any case. But when you're stalking Liechtenstein, that can be really dangerous.
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky? She's braver and more dangerous than half my old band.
Aye, but what if someone tries to...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp. Whoever tries will regret it sorely.
Alright, fair. Don't have a torch equipment. Oh, here we go.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Good gravy. Wow. I gotta reach Kutenberg before I get a caravan back to Trusky.
Did you hear what happened? A recruiter from Sigismund's army camp came through here.
Not
Greetings
again.
to you.
There won't be any men left soon at this
Nice
rate.
tits.
And then they'll start taking women as well. You'll see. Why don't we just go and enlist right away?
What'll it be?
For us to join up. If you
My
ever
body
need
is in...
What'll it be this time?
Not a sword, but I'm pretty handy with a flail.
I'd like you to give me a good scrub and take care of my clothes.
Excellent. Pay up and...
And what's more,
I'll gladly pay.
All right then. I hope you enjoyed your stay. You're always welcome here.
just a moment.
Your hand cannons have done us more harm than good.
But we shot that mare beautifully. The devil himself couldn't have aimed any better, and he's skilled with hand cannons.
Earlier, you mentioned a bunch of peasants taking up arms against Sigismund.
Aye, a bunch of villagers. But they might be onto something.
How are they trying to fight Sigismund?
Do not imagine anything too grand. Mostly they are just trying to survive. Some time ago, they raided a supply caravan heading to Sigismund's camp. Then the very same supplies turned up with the hungry families in Miskovitz. They are doing a good job. But if they keep stepping on Sigismund's toes like that, he will go after them, and soon.
We could use a band like that.
I agree. But Siska was against it. You saw it yourself. I promised I would not look for them.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, I'm not going to break my word. But you did not make any such promise, did you?
Ah. Do you know where to look for them?
From what I know, they mostly hang around Miskovitz. It seems they use a secret password to recognize their own.
Password? What password?
Fuck. What was it? Ah, I remember. The fox is in the henhouse.
How did you learn their secret password?
When Dry Devil's band broke up, I was looking for a company to join. Then this one time at a tavern, there was this scrawny, drunken loudmouth going on about the peasants' revolt and shouting out the password for all to hear. Some old woman from Miskovitz slapped that lad so hard, his chin hit the table.
Right, so I'm supposed to look for a scrawny, drunken loudmouth.
We have plenty of those already. I reckon you ought to talk to the old crone. I have a feeling she might be the way to get to that. Try telling her the password and see what happens.
All right. I hope I won't get slapped too. You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
I was wondering when you would show up. Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janosch, and Eder survive. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises.
Just a little restless.
He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
Glad to see you like it. Do you want another?
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah. But there was no reasoning with him.
Do you think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavik who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he is as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
And where do I find him?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
If he's so crooked, why did you take him into your band in the first place?
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people to do bad things.
I'm not afraid of dirty work. Sometimes there's just no other option.
Here, if it bothers you, there's no place for you with the devil.
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada and Raniek. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Tell me more about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell you, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way, where you talk to him. You will definitely notice it.
I'm already liking this Janos. I think we'll get along well.
Janos? Why?
I like good food too. Life is always better with a full stomach.
You two will surely get along then. Janos has seen a lot of the world, tasted everything. If you let him, he will talk about it all day long.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
Let's see. I guess we can go talk to Bahuda.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Everything all right, eh?
Go!
Quick!
Go! Go! Go!
Quick!
quick!
Is that amount of smoke normal? Doesn't look like it's on fire, just smoking. Oh, they're charcoal burns.
This must be funny. You're in a foul temper today, aren't you? For fuck's sake. Go! Praise be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me, are you Bahuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God, and to earn his absolution. There is no way to do that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game in Pshitoki, and that he would definitely win this time. As always.
Ranyek still hasn't given up dice, eh?
That fella will never learn, and he's already lost everything. He won a really nice bow once, and he's had nothing but bad luck ever since.
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pshitoki. Maybe he's still there.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll find him there. I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you anyway.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God knows he needs it badly.
We can. Though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with whores, but I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make amends.
Why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me and I'll tell you. Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway? Why are you showing that off? Pathetic.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubienka told me about you both.
Aye, we were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavek was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here and vowed over his grave that I would never harm another living soul.
This is where you want to pray for the devil?
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Why did you decide to leave everything behind and start a new life here?
Because of my brother. I was with him in his last moments. He was completely overcome with horror. I never thought he could be so scared.
But you must have been used to seeing death.
He did not fear death, but what comes next? He knew the kind of life he had led, and everything he was responsible for. Now he's paying for it. It may be foolish, but I believe that if I reform myself before the Lord God, he might forgive Slavic too.
Don't you want to help the devil?
That's not up to me. He has to help himself. I can only pray for him.
Well, that's not going to help him much. He needs you, not your prayers.
I can give him nothing more than a sincere prayer.
Prayer certainly can't hurt, but do you think it will be enough?
Enough for starters. What more do you want?
Your faith.
Aye, like I said, let's pray for him. But that alone can never be enough.
All right. Let's do this then.
Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat after me. Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify cater, or no man's tomb. Adventure ad rectum to whom, fate voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her. Your turn now.
Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify cater, or no man's tomb. Adventit at rectum, to whom fate voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her.
That's right. Here's the rest of it. Panem most room. Quote,
He's trying. He's trying real hard.
Panum nostrum quo.
Are you serious? I won't have any more. You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Ah!
I kind of feel bad.
Go fuck yourself. Christ! Shit! Useless! See what you did?
Me? You're the one who attacked me. I was just defending myself.
You provoked me. It's clear you were cast in the same mold as the devil. He would also never shut up until cheers started flying. Now leave me alone. Fuck off! Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'd tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
I trust Žižka to know what he's doing. He knows the devil pretty well.
Žižka is slightly less of a bastard than the devil. I don't know how he can stand him. The ends justify the means, I suppose. When your neck is on the line, you'd better be sure those two bastards are worth it.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here, at my brother's grave.
Is that Slav?
You know,
was that
it was father to get
this is
here.
Why did you?
Because he was.
But you must.
He did not know. It made.
Don't you want?
That's
too bad. I was hoping I could convince you. So was the devil.
I thought you said you wanted to.
Oh. Aye, all right. Let's...
Yes. I. Pattern ad. Your turn.
Pater Advent.
That's Panem. And so on. Just amen. That's that then. A nice little prayer.
I hope the Lord will hear it. I'll let you meditate in peace here.
Wait a bit. Here, take this. You're a good man. It's a map to a place where I've stashed some things. I don't want to ever touch them again, but they might still be of use to you.
Oh, thank you. I'll look for them.
Think about what I told you. Jesus can help you too.
Oh well. So I think that's the church. There's the sheep. There's a fence. No. It's located in a place called Pachovsky. So I'll have to find that place first.
Go!
Let's head to Gutenberg. At least get a, you know, a fast travel marker on it. Shit, come on, get up.
Bringing a weapon to a fist fight, eh? You prick. I'll show you.
Where's he going? Oh, he's chasing the wolf. He's gunning for it.
Fortune is on my side.
Holy shit. That was a close one. Thank you. I'd have been shredded to pieces if it was...
It was nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe.
Nothing? No, no. I have to rip... Here, take it. It's not much, and thank you again.
There now. Quick.
Go! Go!
And this must be Gutenberg.
You have a kind master, eh, mate?
Slowly. Nice and...
God be with you.
Finest wares, quality goods.
May I intrude? I need some help.
What is it you need?
I'm just looking for something. This is my first time in the city and I don't know my way around. Do you?
We'll see. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a tavern. The Emperor Charles? But I don't even know what quarter it's in. I only know the merchant quarter.
Sorry.
Oh, well. I just hope I can find it before they... I'm starving.
There are other places to eat.
I know. I heard the food at that place. Folks say they're roast.
Really?
Well, so I'm only in town for a quick visit to sell my wares and then on my way again tomorrow. But I don't have a place to stay yet. You don't happen to know...
What are you selling?
Fabrics. I have a workshop just outside Yichi. But I do a bit of work on the side here and there. We might cross paths. Thanks for the advice.
Same to you. I hope you find...
Christ, pardon me.
Did I lose it? No. He robbed me.
Strong axes, twice tempered, fair.
Hey, stop!
I give you my word of honor. He who does not believe my word will
The best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
He's after me! Get him! Bad luck.
Hey! Show what you're made of. Take that! I'll rip your ass open! I sort you out nicely! Fucking man! I'll sort you out nicely! What do you want? I'm wounded! Still believe in yourself?
These days, no one's ever really
Fucking hell! Show your stuff!
Oh, this sucks.
Do it!
How terrible!
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Don't spare him! What? Come fuck yourself!
God damn it, they chased away my fucking dog.
Take that fucker out, damn it! I'll rip your ass open!
That madman. Why did he do
You're no match for us, fucker!
This is bullshit.
Take that! Useless! Do it! Shit!
What do you want? I'm just getting started. Show
It's
your
a
stuff.
wonder you're still standing.
Fucking bastard!
Weapon?
Almighty. Christ! I'm hit! Nasty! Got you, you poor son!
Oh, bastards! And now I'm back here.
Hey,
Fuck!
how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try. But I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
I trust Žižka to know what he's doing. He knows the devil pretty well.
Žižka is slightly less of a bastard than the devil. I don't know how he can stand him. The ends justify the means, I suppose. When your neck is on the line, you'd better be sure those two bastards are worth it.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here. At my brother's grave.
Is that
You,
I? Was that
it? Was father together.
This is
here.
Why did you?
Because he was.
But you must.
He did not. Now it may.
Don't you want?
That's.
Well, that's not going to help.
I can give him nothing more.
Prayers
Enough for start.
Your muscles. The devil told me you're a
And here I was, thinking you wanted to set the devil on the right. Either we pray, or I'll show.
Oh.
Yes. I pattern add your
Pat advent.
that's pen. And that's the
I'll let you.
wait here. I don't think.
Look what I have for you.
That's very annoying. was gonna start heading south.
Go! Quick! Die! Whoa! Whoa!
Jesus Christ be praised.
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
Herzlich willkommen.
I'm looking for someone. His name is Ranyek, and he carries a nice bow.
That means nothing to me.
And he plays dice. A lot.
Ja, jetzt weiß ich's. Gestern hat sich völlig betrunken. Yesterday with some Pole. They were causing a ruckus until the morning. And I'm still feeling sick.
Where can I find this Ranyek?
Try asking the man who paid for his losses yesterday.
Was he broke?
He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going to get a nice beating because he lost more than he had. But a bunch of Kerler from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin. I reckon they felt sorry for him.
And do you know where I could find these men from Bilani?
In Bilani, I reckon.
Thanks a lot, I suppose.
Tut mir leid. I can't really think. If I were you, I would ask the Bilani innkeeper. With luck, you will...
Why would they pay for Ranyek?
I do not think so. Maybe they played a lot themselves. But you could see...
This drunk Pole?
Yeah, Adder. They say there's a whole...
Aye, I know it. I'd like to know where he is.
You should ask the butcher's...
Why should I ask the butcher's wife?
Well...
So where is the...
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the very...
Do I have to make you say it? How does this
It's just some village clutch.
Look, I've heard a lot about Adder. If he was sticking it where he shouldn't have, I'd rather know before some cuckold comes at me with a pitchfork.
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from the truth, glaub mir. Letzte Nacht, Adder suddenly disappeared, just at the same time as the butcher's wife, Eve, did.
She left alone at night?
Leider ja. Her man passed out on the table right there in the inn. What else could...
So Adder took the opportunity?
Natürlich.
I'll go to see her. Maybe she knows something.
You should be careful. The butcher does not like see.
I'll be on my...
Nichts zu danken.
Go!
Oh, this is the place.
So, I went to see my brother and talk about the inheritance. I guess this feeling that it's finally up.
Oh, oh.
Go!
Oh god, her eyes.
Good afternoon.
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man at arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Adder.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. As if the whole village didn't know already. Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
Something like that. I just need to find him.
Then you better hurry up. My old man wants to murder him.
And where will I find your husband, Adder, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see it from a distance. They said that's where they'd take him, so that no one can see them.
Why does he want to kill?
Because he's a stubborn fool who won't let me explain, and believes gossip over his own wife.
Your innkeeper told me you were fooling around with Adder. Is that right?
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
All right. I'm sorry. Tell me what really happened.
That doesn't matter anymore.
If you don't tell me, I'll have to go to your husband and defend... Is that what you want?
No. Jesus Christ. Why, amen? It's not that a beating wouldn't do him good. But I don't want him to be killed.
Then calm down and tell me what happened.
Nothing happened. I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all night at the inn, but I avoided him. If my husband noticed anything, I'd be in big trouble. But he got so drunk he fell asleep on the table, and I couldn't wake him up. So I got up and went home alone. Adder must be damn quick, because he beat me home and waited for me at the door.
What did he want? Did he hurt you?
No, and I don't know what he wanted either. He was drunk. And since he doesn't speak our tongue, I couldn't understand him. Then he hiccuped, fell to the ground, and started snoring.
And your husband found him here in the morning?
Yeah. And he had a fit. He wouldn't listen to reason. He's like deaf when he's angry. He thinks I had something with Adder. Me! Me! Who has been loyal to him all these years. If he'd taken one good look at Adder, he'd have seen it wasn't even possible. Adder was still dead drunk in the morning.
You said others went with your husband?
Aye, some men from the village.
And did they have weapons?
They're no soldiers, but they carried axes.
How many of them?
How should I know? 3? Maybe 4?
That sounds like even more trouble. I hope we can sort it out peacefully.
Please, tell me they won't get hurt. My old man put them up to it. It's not their fault.
Don't worry. If I can, I want to settle this peacefully. I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice. Is that bruise from the butcher?
He doesn't mean it. He just doesn't know what he's doing when he's angry.
I'll at least give you something for the pain. Oh, damn. I don't have anything useful on me right now.
That's all right. Thanks anyway.
Fucking useless.
I better go and see your husband. The sooner it's over, the better.
Hurry up, please. See you later, my friend.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Rescue Adder, here we go.
Quick!
Go in the right direction, right? Yes.
Quick! Ka!
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
What
Oh,
do you
boy.
want? And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
If you're talking about the rumors in the village, it's all lies. Nothing happened.
You don't know what you're talking about. That whoreson defiled my wife, my Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
I saw that mark you left on your wife's face. That was no accident, was it?
What are you on about?
You'll raise your hand to a defenseless woman, but you need a whole gang to take on a man.
Think you can insult me, do you? Shut your gob. Get him, lads.
Ah, shit.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Ka! 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 Ka!
Panie,
What do you want?
Leave it.
What?
If you're talking, nothing happened.
You don't know that. He should.
That is just slander. He didn't do anything with your wife. Eva told me what happened last night. She didn't do anything, and neither did Adder. The only thing harming your reputation is those lies.
Why should I trust her? I found him in my house, didn't I?
Where did you find Adder?
I almost tripped over him in my house. He was lying on the floor.
What was he doing on the floor?
Sleeping. Snoring so loud the house shook. Eva must have worn him right out.
Oh, come on. If Ava did anything with him, she'd have kicked him out straight after. She's not stupid, is she?
No, she ain't. I suppose you're right.
Oh, that bloody last. So what are you waiting for? Run along home, pick some flowers on the way, and apologise to her.
As you wish, she's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck. It's twitching too much. I have to cut the other end, on the tree.
I hope so.
Let him eat
Ła! Boli. A, o kurwa. O kurwa, było blisko.
That was fucked up.
Gdybym nie miał chociaż tego kociokwiku. O kurwa mać. Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę. Ale teraz to sam bym wpierdolił tym gównojadom.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Heniek, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
O, żeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja. Te kiepy niemyte ciągle się z nas śmieją. Kurwa mać, aż mnie świerzbią ręce. Hej, młody, daj mi jakąś broń.
Brony... What?
Broń! Rozumiesz?
A weapon? You want me to give you a weapon?
Tak, kurwa!
Well, you don't need a weapon right now. What for?
No jak to kurwa czemu?
You want revenge, right?
No gdzie tam ja? Spójrz na te gębusie. Czyż widziałeś kiedykolwiek człowieka bardziej miłującego pokój?
If you're playing innocent, you're not doing a great job. I'm not giving you anything. You can murder whoever you want in the Devil's Den, but now we need to go.
Ale z ciebie jest cipa, wiesz? Gdyby to był Janosz, ten by mnie tak nie zostawił. A co z Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam na pastwę losu.
Janosz? You mean Janosz Uher?
No Janosz! W Myskowicach go schwytali.
You mean Miskovic? Janosz is in Miskovic?
Tak, w Miskowicach.
Fantastic. I'll go and get him, and we'll be at the Devil's Den in no time.
Ale do diabła, pojmali go!
He was what? Doesn't matter. I'll find him. You go to the Devil's Den.
No dobra. Ale tylko tego nie spierdol, kurwa.
Give me a break. Doesn't matter now.
Bastards.
Oh, you pooch.
Guess I'll go tell the wife the good news.
Huh? Hey, you can't just walk around here without permission.
Never mind.
That's right.
Nope, I don't need to. I don't need to follow up with her. I suppose.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Eat up, so your eggs will be nice and yummy.
Go. Ja. Quick! Ka! Ka!
Heading off to Miskowitz, 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 heading off to Miskowitz.
Go! Car! Car!
Probably gonna find him in a pillory. Oh boy, here we go.
Good neighbor, a leech and a brawler who may yet turn out to be a murderer. This thug broke into the blacksmith's house. His intention was to steal. He tried to persuade us he was hungry, but the devil knows he was real.
I'm gonna hit the game with a save and quit here.
Just look at him, good neighbors. A leech and a brawler who may yet turn out to be a murderer. This thug broke into the blacksmith's house. His intention was to steal. He tried to persuade us he was hungry, but the devil knows he was really looking for silver. Am I right? And there's worse to come. As he lumbered about the house, he woke up the blacksmith's helper. You all know the lad. As soon as the lad saw him, he pounced on him. But the scoundrel drew a blade and almost killed poor Loisa.
Be glad you're
Pray for Loisa's recovery. But it's you who needs to pray most of all. Because if we end up burying Loisa, you'll hang.
I hope that next time you'll be straight to the gallows with you.
Hey, what you gape at? Fish face?
Dry Devil sent me. He's looking for you.
Tell him Janos busy.
Oh. Alright then.
Doriki, I just pulling pistol. Get me out of here, brother. My neck on line, hey?
What's happened?
I was hungry. I want bite to eat. You understand, eh?
Best just continue, if you wouldn't mind.
I just look around for something. What happens? This...
Who came back?
What I know? Some cunt. He's so that's some crazy What can I do, eh? I wag him a little bit. And...
How can I get you out of here?
Wait until Bayleaf's henchman...
And what about the key?
Bayleaf should have it. Or one of guards. Better just... Quick. That fucking yokel die and...
Supposing I had a word with the bailiff.
You soft in head, hey? Where they will find you?
You remind Bailey.
I need to speak to him anyway.
What do you expect from that? If the yokel don't get the back.
Maybe he'll let me try and treat that villager.
Yeah? You some kind of...
Sort of.
Good for you. Just...
I'll try to get...
Do it quick, Preboha.
Alright, let's go talk to the bailiff. Is there a trough I can clean myself at? Please. There we go. Trough.
Hail Mary.
Master Bailiff, what's gonna happen with that fella in the stocks?
I swear to God, if Loiza, the poor lad he almost killed, doesn't make it, I'll have that bastard hanged. A death for a death.
Loiza? He's the local who was wounded.
Wounded? That brute nearly sent him to eternity.
How about I treat this Loiza boy? Would you let Janos go free?
What do you care about him? Is he some pal of yours?
I wouldn't say pal, exactly. It's more like we have some mutual friends.
All right. If you heal Loiza and pay for that scoundrel, I'll let him go. But don't let him show his face around here again.
What exactly did Janos do to Loiza?
He slashed him with an axe, the murderer. Right in the stomach. He's got a deep, gaping wound there. Like a gate to hell. We don't have an apothecary or a sawbones here. The herbalist says he only has 2 more days left.
I'll go to see Loiza.
As you wish, but be careful. He's in a really bad...
Kid's only got 2 days. There's an apothecary and Priscles. I'll just stand here for a few hours.
God bless. Can I help you? What's that noise?
Apothecary, get out here.
Welcome. What can I...
Show me your wares.
How much money do I have? I got 600. Okay.
Let's talk about the price.
Huh. That's more like... Finally. Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
Alright, there must be like a normal merchant around here I could, or like a smithy I could sell some crap to.
What an ugly old nag.
You're so mean.
God bless you.
Whoa, whoa. Are you the builder of the local?
Nun, sonst wäre ich ja nicht...
I was interested in your building. Must be awful.
Ja, das ist nicht einfach. Unfortunately, this is just an ordinary pile of stones with a little...
What? I'm not bored. If you've got time to work on everything that could go wrong... Bull testicles! Fresh bull testicles! Delicious bull testicles!
Hungry.
Hi-yo. What would you like?
Show me.
Trader does not have a lot going on. Really
Why
want
are
to take
you
my crap.
wasting my time if you don't want anything?
Poor fellow. That wound looks quite... It's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean, and it's not maybe some potion. Only I knew which one. Let's see what we've got. Janos really fucked him up. But if I clean the wound, a healing potion wouldn't hurt either. I'm gonna bandage you now. I have a healing potion. Drink this. You'll feel better. Something for the pain. Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Please grant Loisa a speedy recovery. He has done nothing wrong. He doesn't deserve to die yet. This I ask as your faithful servant. Intercede for him, Lord God, and your Son, Jesus Christ. May Loisa recover soon, and may he continue to serve the Lord as a good Christian. Well, that's done. It should be enough to keep him alive. I've already treated Loisa. He'll be all right.
Really? Well, it's true he's looking a little better now. He has a healthier color and all.
So everything worked out well. Can you let Janos go free?
Well, all right. But pay up first. Loisa needs something to live on while he's recovering. Think of it as compensation.
I can't pay you now, but I'll come back with the money.
I can wait. So can Janos. He'll stay in the pillory until you pay up.
Alright, cool.
I hear a certain Matthew has been rampaging round here.
Do you mean Matthew the Collector?
Collector? Is that a nickname?
That's what he calls himself. He says he's collecting for the king on the roads. But he's just a common bandit. And a real pain in my ass. If I didn't have to deal with this Janos Uher bullshit, I'd have dealt with that scumbag by now. But as they say, misfortunes never come lightly. When there's bullshit, there's a lot of it.
Where does Matthew the Collector rob people?
He's already robbed several traders on the roads between our village and the Sukhdol fortress. You'd better avoid... Although, there is a bounty on Matthew.
I'd be happy to help. The likes of him belong behind...
Or the gallows. Listen then. Besides the fact that Matthew robs traveling merchants, he also has something much more valuable. If you can bring it to me...
What precious thing can a bandit like him have in his possession?
Here's the thing. Not long ago, an interesting man, honored guest. I gave him lodging and food at my... He said he was delivering a book to Sedlets, for which he had been asked to make He was very careful with it and kept it close the entire time. They found him dead by the wagon he arrived in, which was burnt. The book had vanished into thin air. If Matthew's involved, and I bet he is, he must still have the book.
Where does Matthew...
Were you not listening?
Well, they did tell me if I married a blacksmith, it'd end in tears.
I could tell Janos the good news.
Oh, I can't go any further. It's too deep.
Nope. Alright. What do I want to do right now?
Be glad your head's still attached to your neck.
Greetings to you.
Show me your where. I'd like to do something about that.
Aye. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
I'll be right there.
Just don't make what you... Praise be Jesus Christ, young man. I'm sorry to bother you, but I must stop you for a moment. Can I have a word?
Who are you, anyway? What do you want?
I am a royal customs collector, and you will have to pay your duty.
What duty?
The king's duty. Now come here and don't delay. What are you still waiting for? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Matthew, the king's chief customs collector. I collect dues on trading routes.
Ah, I've been looking for you.
Is that so? Why would that be?
The Dry Devil sent me.
That old bastard is still alive. I thought he'd been executed a long time ago.
He's free again, thanks to us. He's getting his old band together, so they sent me looking for you.
That's so very sweet of him. So he whistles and I should come running to him like a good boy.
So, you don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil. But I don't want to stick my neck out for fuck all anymore. I'm doing well for myself as my own master. The past is past.
Don't you miss the Devil's Pack? Kubienka is still talking about the old days.
I like to think of them sometimes too, but I don't miss them. None of them really know why they're with the devil anyway. Most of them just don't have anything else to do. If the devil reigns, they would just drink themselves to death or kill each other. At least I know what I want.
And you're content with robbing poor souls by the road?
Ah, you are quite wrong there. I'm a customs collector, and it's still better than being with the devil.
The devil and Zizka have a higher purpose. We fight for our rightful king.
How? By capturing nobles and them demanding money for their release? We gutted their people, and they gutted us. But only the devil got the money and the glory. What the fuck is noble about that?
Maybe you're right.
How'd you get involved with the devil anyway? Didn't it occur to you that you could be more than his human shield?
It's complicated.
No brat has ever said, when I grow up, I want to be a mean old bastard's dog's body. But somehow, a whole bunch of us ended up being just that. One lost cause after another. What led you to the devil?
Someone has to stand up to Sigismund. We can't all just be afraid of him forever.
The devil said something similar, but I never quite understood it. Well, at least you know why you're doing it.
So you're not rejoining the devil? That's your final word?
Aye.
I'll let him know.
Well, maybe not the very last word. Since you're already here, did you pay the duty?
What are you talking about? What duty?
What do you think? To the king! I am His Majesty's Chief Customs Collector.
Aye, and I'm Emperor Charles.
So where's the payment? A royal customs collector's time is precious.
What customs collector? You're just a bandit.
Peace all difference. Those who have, give. Those who don't, take. Cough up!
Did you know there's a pretty hefty bounty on your head?
Well, of course. I'm the talk of the region.
In fact, it's almost too tempting. Nothing quite like easy coin, eh?
You don't know who you're dealing with.
I could say the same thing.
Fuck. You know what? Forget it.
Happily.
I'm not heartless either. Just so you know. If you want to learn something for the right price, I'll teach you.
All right. How can I find you?
We camp in the woods by the hill near Visoka. It will probably take you a while to find it first. Now get out of here. And give my regards to the devil. Or maybe not.
I'd like to learn...
What are you interested
Damn.
I heard you stole a rare manuscript for Sedlet's monastery.
Perhaps. And why'd you ask? Might you be interested in it?
I just might.
It will not be cheap.
You want a little too much.
So steal some more, or you'll...
They didn't get far.
I heard something.
That was weird.
Quiet! Go away! Get out of here, mutt! No one wants to hear your barking.
Get out!
Come here.
Stop chasing my fucking dog. The fuck?
Sit and stay.
Why are they just out patrolling in the woods?
Heal.
Problem solved. Alright. Wait, here. Let's read the book. Henry, I'm working on getting you a bed.
Who's that creeping up? You can't be here. Greetings. What do you...
Can I spend the night?
I don't know. This is...
Just the one night, sir. All I need is to spend the night.
You can sleep on the...
Agreed. Here's some grosh and...
Thanks. Feel free to stretch out on the hay, but I don't want to... Take care. That's it. Go now.
I could use some sleep.
You silly doggy.
I could use some sleep. Really need to sleep.
Henry, working on it.
I feel like laying down.
You have a kind master, huh?
Good boy.
Okay. Now let's go talk to the bailiff, give him the book. Can I read more? Nope. Ugh, excuse me. I can see the difficulty of skill checks. It's nice.
Good day to you.
I have the book the collector stole.
Lad, you have no idea how happy you just made me. And what about the collector? Do I understand correctly that he is taken care of?
Yes. The collector is dead, and his band broken up. The villagers have nothing to fear now.
Oh, if it were only that easy. But thanks, lad. They'll certainly sleep better now. And about that reward. Here are the groschen promised from the monastery. And I've added a little from my own pocket for taking care of that scoundrel.
Thank you, bailiff. I want to pay for Janosch's release. There you go. Now you can set him free.
Here's the key to the pillory. It's better if you free him yourself. I don't want him spitting on my boots.
It's all right.
Good. Janusz, great news. Hope you enjoyed your time in the pillory. Good day to you, guard.
What are you doing? Hey.
Easy, easy. The bailiff is letting you go. Go to the Devil's Den. Dry Devil is waiting for you there.
How you persuade bailiff? Tell me. How you did that? Hey?
I healed that poor wretch that you battered. So the bailiff is letting you go.
All right. Thank you, fella.
You can thank the devil and Zizka. They sent me for you.
Devil? How he get free, hey? Last I know, he rotting in chains.
Me, Kubienka, and Zizka freed him.
Zizka? That mad bastard here? Now that is something to look forward to. And what about Eder? You find him too?
He's in the Devil's Den already. He nearly got hanged in a neighboring village.
Him too? What did Polish fucker do this time?
It seems he was, playing hide the sausage with the Pshitaki butcher's wife. And the butcher wasn't too forgiving.
Ah, typical of him, to get hanged for some wench. Well, anyway, I will go now. We meet there.
Hold on. I had to buy your freedom.
You want it back? Where I get coin? In fucking stocks? What do you say to my...
That's all right. Keep it.
Ah, if you say. I go now.
We'll meet at the Devil's...
I hope. We got things to drink.
Come and get some fresh mushrooms.
Oh.
Greetings. What do you...
What do you...
For my charisma.
Damn!
I'd like to discuss the price. What would you say?
We're getting close. Very well, then. Pleasure doing business. Take care. What would you like?
I need...
That's expensive.
What would you like?
I'll have a look. Worried about the
Aye. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
like to do...
Well...
What would you say to...
Well... Aye, you're... Great! Come back anytime, friend.
Alright. I want to take a break from this. Ooh. Slouching. Hold on. Give me a moment. Gotta recover. Thank you to anyone who swung by. Y'all have yourself